Hey y'all, thanks for joining me for 10 minutes to find some joy. You might grab two blocks, you might grab a bolster, you might grab a blanket, anything that feels supportive for your practice. Starting here in Sukhasana, let the knees be supported, and let the spine be tall. Shoulders stacked over the hips, noticing, landing. No rush to get here. If we haven't met before, if we haven't practiced together, my name is Nikki McMaster Materano, founder and heart behind TerraFlow. I'm so happy to be here to guide you through a little bite-sized practice because sometimes making it to the studio is way too hard. Today's intention will be to cultivate some joy here on our mat, to maybe practice a little bit of santosha, contentment, and acceptance, and to really work through and with swadhyaya, this idea of studying ourselves to find this clearer path forward, which may ultimately bring a little joy to the heart. So as you're landing and arriving, take a little peek around where you are. Notice the qualities of where you're landing, colors, textures, shapes, and temperatures. And then once you've gathered some information, it might feel nice to close the eyes down and maybe even turn the palms up. We'll take 5 deep breaths in, maybe even chant Om once, and then start to move and groove. When you're ready, feel the breath fill. Eventually, let it go. 4 like that. Inhale to fill. Exhale to be with and let go. Noticing how each breath feels, the way the belly balloons, the way the ribs flare and the chest rises. And drawing your attention towards the palms. Having palms upward is the symbol of opening, receiving, calling in. So take this moment to see what you'd like to call into your practice today. And we'll seal that intention in with Om. Om is the sound of the universe. It's what connects everything. Chanted in 4 parts, there's the ah from the throat, the ooh that comes over the tongue, and the from the lips, paired with sacred silence after. After this next nourishing breath in and out, maybe you choose to join me for Om. Nice, y'all. Take some time to remove the blocks, to make your way into hero's pose of Virasana. Sit on the shins. Maybe you sit right on the calf muscles. Maybe you bring a block between the legs. Or perhaps you widen the feet to give the seat somewhere to sit into. Notice what it feels like to have the heart space shining forward. Then lift the arms overhead. With the lift of the arms overhead, cactus the elbows, let the heart shine. Close the elbows, think about the heart beaming through the shoulders. And then 5 like this. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, bend and lift. Close it off. Find a little rhythm here. 3 more. 2 more. Maybe this time after you cactus the arms and you close the heart space, you interlace the hands and push into the spaciousness in the upper back. Once more here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Close and land. Push and soften. Adding on just a little bit, lift the arms. Hook the thumbs, like this. Take a little lean to the right. Spin the gaze in and up towards the left. Come back through to center. Take it to the other side. Use the tractioning of the two thumbs. Keep the ribs and the heart spinning up and open. Back through center, let it go. Meet me in downward facing dog. You might take some cat-cows to get there, but eventually you'll find that upside down V shape. Pedal out your dog. Allow the body to feel the vibration of what you're up to. Walk your hands back to your feet. Hang heavily in a forward fold. Shake the head yes and no. Peel yourself up to standing. As you're ready, lift the shoulders, let them fall down. Lift the arms, come high on the tippy toes, even if you feel a little shaky. And then drop the heels, drop the arms. Bring your hands to your hips, lift the right leg. Eka Pada Tadasana, single leg mountain. Push the right foot in front of you like you were kicking a wall down. Step onto that foot as you catch the back foot. As the toes and the hand develop a relationship, maybe there's a little more press of the foot into the hand to feel the front of the legs start to have an experience. Gently release, same deal here. Kick that foot forward. Step left foot down, right foot lands in Vrikshasana tree pose. A little walking journey here. Let your branches grow. Find some spaciousness where you've landed. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, the foot meets the earth. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, half lift. Either find a little flow or step it back to dog to rinse and repeat. One more time, walk the hands back to the feet. Finding a little playfulness in the journey up and down the mat. This time in the fold forward, walk the two hands over to the right. Feel the space. Notice the feet. Maybe fold inward. Same but different. Two hands to the left. Feel the space. Feel the feet. Notice. Take it back to the center. Bend into the knees as you peel up to standing. Lift the arms overhead. Big breath in. As you breathe out, feel the right foot as you lift the left. In your single leg mountain pose, one more time, kick that foot forward as you step onto it in the middle of your mat. Reach for the right foot with the right hand. A little baby dancer. Maybe it's passive or maybe it's really active. Push foot into hand. Notice the balance. If you fall out, come back in. When you're ready to let that foot go, boom, it comes forward. Step it down. Tree pose ends the walking standing series here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Eventually the 2 feet finds the earth. Heel toe your feet apart. Sink down into Malasana Yogi Squat. I love a block under my body for Yogi Squat. 2 elbows to the insides of the knees. Allow the heart to shine forward. A little press of right elbow into right knee. Lift, reach, and expand here. Same but different. Take it to the other side. Taking this gentle flow back down to the earth. Seeing if there was any peace, any joyfulness you were able to cultivate. As you find your seat in the middle of your mat, sit up nice and tall. Reach the arms forward. Navasana boat pose. Maybe the feet float. Maybe you grab the big toes. In your boat pose, start to lower, lower, lower down to the earth. Once you're there, big reach of the arms and legs overhead and away from each other. Plant the feet wide and take a couple of windshield wipers. Maybe there's a few back bends you sneak in here. We'll just pause in a moment of rest eventually. Knees knock inward, holding the ribs. Taking a short but sweet shavasana here. Allow yourself to rest. Last couple of moments in pause. Maybe that means you stay longer, or maybe that means there starts to be a little taste of a return. From this return, allow yourself to find a meaningful way to close your practice. Maybe the thumbs connect to the third eye. Maybe you make your way up to a seat, extending gratitude forward to all that brought you here. Extending gratitude forward to the ancient stewards of the land in this practice. Thank you for taking the time to practice today. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. I hope practice continues to bring you peace.